Here's a great laptop. This is a ThinkPad, just like all the other computers I'm always showing you. This one's a little more modern, and what's nice is this one can actually support up to 64 gigabytes of RAM. DDR4 RAM if you can afford it. It is a T480 model, as you can see printed right here. One thing about this particular model is most of the time when you find one, you're going to see keyboard marks all over into the display. And that's all part of the whole thinner is better thing where they keep trying to make things thinner, but they didn't leave quite enough space for pressure on the display over the keyboard. So that is what you get from that. Let's go ahead and what am I going to do with this today? I should be bringing it up. I'm going to be installing a glass trackpad. So let's do that. It feels nice. Obviously, the one you see here is also very good condition, but this is a glass one. It has a nicer feel to it. You know, right off the bat, this has more of a plasticky feel. This is nice, silky, almost like a porcelain feel to it, but smoother than most porcelain. So yeah, very good idea, I think. And this is the first time I'm doing this, first glass trackpad that I've ever bought. So let's go ahead and get this thing taken apart and install it. Now, with this particular model, there are very tiny clips that are attached to the palm rest, and they are so easy to break. You have to be really careful opening this laptop up. Not only does it have those fragile, very tiny clips that hold this fastened snugly all the way around, in addition to the screws, but also, this one also has a internal battery. And that internal battery, well, it could be a risk for you. So we're going to go ahead and just, what I like to do, I start up here and just get kind of a fingernail in there. And then you're going to have these little clips. You got to be careful about them too, because that can crack the bottom very easily. Still have one more clip here that's stuck. And there we have it. Bottom is removed. Now, that's a hard drive. That's unusual. Let's pull this plug. Now, that's the internal battery. First thing you're going to do, of course, is unplug the internal battery. And in this case, I'm actually going to be removing the battery because underneath the battery is the port to access the actual cable that goes into the trackpad, because we're going to be removing the original trackpad and we're going to be installing the glass trackpad. So, need to take a couple screws out. Make sure you detach that internal battery if you follow this. Just a couple screws here. One there, one there. And kind of lift it out after that. Now here is where, this is where the ribbon cable goes to meet the trackpad on the other side. So I'm also going to pull out the storage as well. And flip this up, pull this back, detaches that. Next thing I want to do, I actually don't need to detach this side. What I really need to do is get this RAM out of my way. What I really need to do is detach this clip here. So lifting that up, pulling that out, flip it over again. And then we can just slip our finger. See that little hole here? There's a little hole right here. Now, all I need to do is first I need to unscrew the screws. So there are 4 screws that are holding the trackpad down, of course. Now, first I'm going to flip this up. Then, see that hole I showed you where the ribbon cable attaches? Well, now that you've detached the cable, make sure you detach it first. You can just pop it right out. Good thing it didn't hit the screen. Now the first thing I recommend doing before attaching this ribbon cable, first you're going to want to secure this to the laptop, and that way you don't drop it and smash your screen. So the first thing I want to do is make sure I have the right side, so not like this, but see how this hole's on this side? It goes in this way. That's how you'll know which way it goes. You might need to flip it over just to check where you're at. Now once you have your hand, your palm holding that, we can then take our screws, making sure that you're using your hand to prevent smashing your screen with that trackpad. Once you get the first screw in, you can kind of relax for a moment. You know you're not going to break your screen at least. Okay, we've got 2 in. And we can test the buttons just to make sure everything is functional. Feels pretty good to me. Now I need to get the other 2 screws in here. Now I can actually gently place that down. I don't have to hold it anymore. And go ahead and screw these screws in. And then we can fasten that ribbon cable. And hopefully it works. Alright, so what you need to do, bring it a little closer for a moment just to show. You need to slip it right against that white part. Okay. You want to get it in all the way as well. There we go. So we've got it in. Now, of course, we got to latch it over, tighten it. Now it's fastened. Now all I have to do, put the laptop back together, and let's try it out. All right, the moment of truth. It works. Awesome. Now let me see if I can get it. Yep, the click works. See if I can select here. Perfect. Everything feels great. It really does. Now, this is the one I replaced. This one has a more of a plasticky kind of finish. This has like a smooth porcelain is the only thing I can really compare it to. And as you can see, it's also a little darker, so it adds a little contrast, which I think is also a nice touch. That's what I got for you today. I've got another video planned coming up. Actually talking with someone about it in the chat room. But for today, that's how you do it. I hope this was helpful to you. Make sure to share, make sure to follow, leave a comment, let me know what you think. Have you done this? What model have you done this on? Let me know in the comments what you think, and I'll see you guys in the next video on another video on how to protect your security and privacy and ThinkPads.